Hello. Coming? Ya, espérate.
Sorry, I'm listening. Is there any questions?
I don't know if she can hear me or I don't hear to her. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So Camila, Cristobal, is there any way I can help you with the exercise? Are the instructions clear? This is speaking practice, basically.
Yeah, we just have to select one. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Cristobal.
So you have to select one of the articles and practice taking turns and giving feedback to each other. That's basically the idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen to find the select one.
The first one, please.
The first one?
Yes.
Can you see the screen well? Okay, so maybe let's see. One paragraph and one paragraph, trying to be. Maybe we can. One of us can read that part. Wait, this part, and the other one, this other part. Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
The education system still performs the same function it always has, which is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education, as Martin Luther King Jr. put it. The curriculum has evolved, but the way it is taught is largely unchanged. Now, when nearly all knowledge is available online and machines are outperforming humans at increasingly complex cognitive tasks, educators must refine thinking intensively and critically. Companies will soon require employees who can work with both digital and human colleges on increasingly complex and collaborative projects. Can the teaching method we have always used prepare students to do that?
So I think the word is machine. No, machine.
Machines. Okay, I'm gonna right now. We can check them. Machines.
Hi
Another.
guys,
Oh, who's that? I cannot see who's that.
I'm Diane.
Hello, Diane.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know, Diane. I just read this two paragraph. Now Camila will read those two paragraph, and maybe you can read those one until maybe here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this is for Camila.
Okay. In addition to the pressing need for modernization, we are seeing the relation between the cost and the effectiveness of education deteriorate in most advanced economies. Do you know how to pronounce this word? Third tier?
I think that no, I don't know.
Me neither. I would say something like tertiary. I don't know. Just how
I
it's
think
said.
that you can say as you said before. Tertiary, maybe.
Tertiary education in the United States is the most recent example of rising prices. The cost of college education has grown by an average of 5.2% per year since the beginning in the 1990s. The master degree now costs 3,000 in a public university and more than 120,000 in a private one. The consequence of this inflation is that the total debt of American students stands at more than 1.2 trillion, and Financial Times bombed that some economics compared to the subprime loan crisis of 2008.
From what I heard, I heard, I don't know, the word wait, deteriorate. I don't know where you put the stress, but where is it actually? Deteriorate. This one, deteriorate. The stress, maybe we can check it together, and the other one was crisis. I guess it's crisis and not crisis. I don't know if Diane.
Can you hear me? I think that Cristobal has problem with
Agree?
his internet.
Yes, it is. It's crisis.
And I agree with Cristobal about crisis, and that's all because in the other word, I also agree with deteriorate, and yeah, that's. I don't know if there is much, so much noise that you can hear me.
No, it's perfect. We can hear you. And leave me, I can hear you. I don't
Okay.
know if it's working.
No. Girls, can you hear me? I'm so sorry.
Yes, we can.
Oh, first of all, there was someone calling me, so when someone called me, my internet goes crazy.
Okay.
So I'm sorry for that. What I wanted
No
to tell
problem.
you is that the word, I don't know if you heard me when Camila was speaking, the word crisis, I think you said crisis,
Yes, yes, I do.
Yeah.
and the other one it was economist. I think you didn't pronounce the last sound, like economists, something like that. And sorry, Diane, I don't know if you read, but
No, I haven't. So I
okay,
am
so
going to
I'm really
start.
sorry for that, girls. Excuse
No
me.
worries, Cristobal.
Okay, so this is maybe this long. Is okay for you?
Yes. I'm going to start. Although the rise is less spectacular in France, it is no less real. The Ministry of National Education shows in its statistical document repairs it references statistics, I think, that domestic spending on education has risen by 93% in constant euro terms since 1980. More worrying is that it has grown faster than the country's GDP, of which it now represents 6.8% as opposed to 6.5% of a generation earlier. Moreover, since the 2000s, the contribution of households to this spending has been on the rise too, which more particularly reflects the explosion of the school support market or the constant rise in fees at the more prestigious schools and universities. What are students getting? What are students getting for this? I don't know. Again, what are students getting for this cost? The indicators reflect a downward trend. A report done by Mackenzie Paris office in 2012, I don't know, showed that there was a yawning gap between companies' need for certain skills and their availability in the marketplace. I'm done.
You're done. I just what I really I don't know, caught my attention. I don't know. I always have a confusion with that expression. When you read the question, maybe the
Yes,
intonation was.
yes, I realized that,
But
but it what I haven't noticed the question. I Single root. Because your computer showed me that you were um,
muted.
activate the capital letters.
Oh, like this
Yes,
one. Wait.
yes, yes. Was the mic?
Oh, so it was my mistake. I'm
So
sorry for.
no, but it's no problem. So I realized that I said that wrong.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
what else do you have to say?
I noticed that in the other one. Um, in contribution, but this is like a question that I have for you or for the three of us. I heard you said contribution, but I don't know if it's contribution, like you, view, or boo. Contribution or
I think
contribution.
that it is a contribution.
Because I
And
hear
I
Diane saying boo, like contribution.
okay.
Or I don't know, it was me. Do you want to continue reading or until when do we have to be here?
I don't know. Uh, the teacher is here. We can ask.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Hello.
Hello. uh,
um, the u divide, it's present in many words. Contribution, I think contribution, right? But you get new and new, like a new pair of shoes or a new pair of shoes. So some speakers prefer EU, and other speakers prefer a long U, new. But contribution, I think it's contribution. Yes. And the second question, we're done. It's a time to finish. So I'm going to post a message, a general message, so that everyone can leave. All right.
okay.
All right,
Just
teacher.
give me a sec. Thank you.
So I think we're done here. So it was nice to work with you. See ya.
Me
Bye,
too.
teacher.
Bye.
Bye.